What's good, everybody? My name is Austin Simmon, aka Ace. I'm a rapper slash teacher slash father slash husband slash geek. You already know what it is. See, what do you see? Hold on, you see, you see my posters. You might see me in anime form. I think a little bit. You see the anime shit. Motherfucking, what's this guy's name? What's your name again? Sounds like Mario. You see Mario out here, shots like Mario's pork going through you niggas. Knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. But anyways, we have our episode 10. We're 10 episodes deep into Hero Force, and some of us are going to be late, so I'll just name off the people that are here right now. So we got Grind Time as Donna.
Yeah.
We got JJ as Wolfric.
Yeah.
And we got Ayothatsmari as Safari.
That nigga muted.
Is he muted?
Maybe he went to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Mari's taking that shit.
Mari out here shitting.
Hey, Mari back
Shitty
here
booty
taking
niggas.
shit.
Shitty booty niggas.
I ain't gonna tell nobody, yeah.
All right, well, he was here. I don't know where he is now. I'm not gonna wait though. So last episode we got to the throne to save Larissa from the Bubblegut Bunch, who were not only trying to kill the head of our Hero Force district, which is Krusty, but they're also trying to just straight up kill the king and just decimate the entire country, basically, with a massive invasion. The Bubblegut Bunch is also a kind of a cult that worships a necromancer named Jupiter Bubbleguts, which we are tasked to go and help kill or defeat eventually. But right now, like I said, we came into the throne to try to save the king, and we were successful. We killed the leader of the cult, Urtrabash, in an epic battle. It was insane, but we got out barely, but we did it, and now we are kind of facing the aftermath. There are still some of Urtrabash's minions here alive, so let's kind of see what the team does with all that. The floor is y'all's.
So, oh wait, let me put on my voice. I put on my voice, you feel me? Otherwise, it's not real.
So I think we should clean the board.
Alec, can you hear me?
Well, hold on. Donna's talking. All right, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
I think we should clear out the rest of these enemies before we do anything else. I think that would be the smartest move. Just saying. We're not the obvious.
I agree.
I think we should arrest them and interrogate them.
Sounds like a mind-wiping activity that I'd enjoy.
Hey, what's around me?
Arrest the...
What's around me?
That's your thing when you attack, like when you're raging.
Okay.
It's a good thing. I think we should arrest them. We have them outclassed. I mean, you just killed their leader in front of them, so I'm 100% sure that they're not gonna really want to try anything. They could all die if they wanted to go against us. I highly think we should give them the chance to surrender, and we interrogate them to see what else they know.
You hear the anchor out of Talo say, "Fuck y'all."
You
sure?
I'm killing him. I don't care what y'all say.
You know what?
You sure?
Donna, actually, Z says Z says, you know what? You said fuck y'all. Donna, make an example out of him.
Say less.
All right,
If you roll
so
anything over a 15, he dies.
the thing though is the last Urge Bash. So now I'm still going in the turn order. So it's Krusty's turn. So Krusty hears y'all. He said, y'all say, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna continue swinging. So he's gonna go over to the Flame Priest. And
Yeah, tell him, please stay off the flamethrower, right? Because if he throws another fireball, we're gonna have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna run up to him with his axe, and he's just gonna start swinging on his bitch ass. Swinging on his bitch ass.
Swing. Just swinging. Swinging.
He's pulling his. Sorry.
Nah, that's wild. All right, so he swings once for a fucking crit. Oh my god. Okay, well.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, they get arrested. they get arrested.
So he swings once. That's yeah, and then he's gonna swing again. That's 16, by the way.
That man's dead. That man's dead.
And then he swings again for a 22, which is also a hit. So that's it's 11 plus 16. 11 plus 16.
27.
Oh yeah, no, he's dead as fuck. He was dead on the first swing. I didn't even realize that. He's dead as hell.
Wait, you don't have to do this.
So he kills him in one swing, and as his body is still dropping to the floor, he swings again. So he just starts chopping his body up. He's like, "This is the last time I'm gonna have my team getting, being put in trouble by some lowly niggas like y'all." He starts screaming. He's hyped.
I gotta get in the character too. I just realized. My bad. Keep going. Whose turn is it?
And then now it's the cult fanatic, and he is like, okay. He looks at it. He looks at the crushing wave priest. I mean, how many people are left? Just 3 of them? No, 5 of them. Just 3 of them. No, there's 5.
No, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 5. Right.
So yeah, he's like, you should get the fuck out of here. And the crushing wave priest.
No, I'm blocking the door. You try running up over there.
He's like, all right, I think we're gonna have to fight another day. Yeah, he's like, we still got some of our people back at the base. And he looks at y'all and he's like, this isn't even half of what we're capable of. We'll be fucking back. And you see him pull out a scroll, and a portal opens up.
Hey.
Him. Actually, who's after him? Oh, yeah, he leaves. He brings the crushing priest with him, the crushing wave priest with him. And how many? Okay, yeah, he's good. And then
Edgar Talos is gonna have to go past Wilfric, Donna, and Alex.
Yeah, you ain't getting past me, man.
Yeah.
And Count.
So on his turn, because now it's his turn. On his turn, he is also going to pull out his scroll, but he is going to move over here and grab Urchabash.
Oh, he can't because
he's still in front of he's right here. So they all get the fuck out. And he looks at these niggas. He's like, "I'm sorry, but fuck this shit. I'm out." And they're like, "Oh, yeah. we don't have those scrolls."
Oh yeah, interrogation. Oh,
what
so
the
we
fuck?
Still got it regardless.
I'm feeling them. I'm feeling
them. He's like, well, they're like, what the fuck? What about us? No.
Y'all better be done.
No.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
Yeah. Oh y'all. Oh you fucked. Oh you fucked, man.
Wait, they're like, hold on, wait. No. We can talk about this. We can talk about this.
Talk about what?
Let's talk this over. We can talk this over.
Wait. Since the fight's over, can Zeke walk up to him?
Yeah, the fight's not over. I'm still going in turn order. I'm skipping Varan though. Because
I
gotta wait. Skipping Varan, but Caldor, it's your turn.
You need to wait right here.
Who am I fighting right now?
These two niggas are alive, but they are surrendering. They're on their knees. begging. They're like, yo,
That gives me advantage.
they're like, yo,
Bro,
we
we
are
understand.
sorry. We weren't thinking, maybe this cult life isn't for us. I could be bought. I could be convinced.
All I
Shut
got
your
to say
bitch
is-
ass up.
Wait.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Alright, y'all been thinking, huh? Y'all thinking long, you
Oh,
thinking
you
right.
thinking?
Huh?
Oh, you thinking, huh?
All right,
You a
Caldor, what are you doing?
thinker.
If they're surrendered, I feel bad killing them.
We can use them for information.
1, 2,
And then
3,
kill him.
4, 5, 6. You have enough space to be able to get to this guy and still attack him.
Yeah, but I don't want to attack him though, because he's surrendering.
We can lock him that hole.
All right, you know what? Actually, you know what? I won't use a weapon. I'm gonna use my hand on him.
You can knock him
can
out.
use
You
your
don't have
weapon.
You gonna
if you
touch him?
if you get him to 0 hit points, you can get him to 0 hit
Say
points
non-lethal.
non-lethally.
Tell him grit his teeth. Tell him grit his teeth.
You can knock him out if you get him to 0 hit points. You just
Bite
gotta
the
tell him.
curb. Bite
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
curb.
do unarmed strike. All right.
Wait, you don't have. What I'm saying is you don't have to do that because niggas were talking while I was talking. You can hit him
I
and
will
not kill him.
receive you by force if necessary.
Oh Jesus!
I'm sniping.
Give him the legendary
forgiveness.
back shots.
Repent or be slighted.
So did you punch him
So
in the
he
face?
Hit is 26 and damage is 5. So
Seven.
You knocked
I
out.
7 because you're
grab
raging.
him by the neck and I punch him in the face. Like grab him, lift him up, and I punch him in the face. And I held him up there, and then I just dropped him.
Hey,
He is still alive. Were you
we'll
trying
keep
to knock him out, or
ways.
were you not trying to? Or were you trying to just get him to low health?
But I'm raging though.
Yeah, no, I gave him 7. He has more health than 7 hit points. He's.
Oh, my hit was high.
No, you're not. Okay, you're not
So what I do
understanding.
now?
You're
Roll
not
again?
understanding what I'm saying.
I don't think
You're not
you did.
understanding
I
what I'm
don't
saying. You didn't
No,
have
I
to
don't.
do an unarmed strike. You could have just hit him with the hammer, but just hit him got him to 0 hit points non-lethally. You can choose to not kill, but still get him unconscious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I thought my roll would have done some damage, but it wasn't a good roll, right?
Well, damage. An unarmed strike is going to be 5 for you, no matter what.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Unarmed strikes are a little bit. They're kind of structured a little bit differently.
Yeah, I didn't know that. See, I'm learning still.
So if you
Got it,
want,
slow
so
down.
you can either punch him again, or hit him with your hammer again, non-lethally, and knock
I'm
him
gonna
out.
punch him again.
no, use your hammer.
I mean, it doesn't matter now. I mean, no matter what you hit him with, he's going to be knocked out. So you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Use your hammer the whole time, bro.
That's a hit. And no matter what you get, it's going to knock his bitch ass out. All right, so he is knocked out. He is not dead.
Okay, so after
Yeah,
punching
that-
him, I realized that he was still there, standing in front of me, acting tough. So I went back, grabbed my hammer this time, and guess what? He has 2 cojones that he doesn't need anymore. So I hit him right between the ball sack.
You
And
crushed
there
his
we go.
balls.
Yes, I did.
That's a
You
nut.
crushed his balls.
The nutcracker. So I gave him a nut.
Yo.
That would make somebody pass out for real.
So that should have
wild.
done him, right?
I've never had it.
That made him that high note like the dude from Ooh, Happy
You crushed his
Days.
balls.
Ace can't be in there. Go.
When Jesus was.
Sorry, I missed everything that
Yeah,
just
I know
happened because
that.
my wife came in. What'd you do?
Hi, Allison. Me?
I missed everything.
He took his hammer and hit him in the nut sack.
You hit him in the nuts?
Yes. He
Oh.
To make him pass out. I
He
was like, yeah,
can't have
that nigga-
kids anymore.
Boy, he can't have nothing
He
anymore.
can't have no kids.
Yeah,
no,
he's done.
No.
He's done.
You gotta act. That.
While he
You
was
gotta
groveling,
act
he
out.
was groveling. He surrendered.
Please.
After the first punch, he's like, "Dude, why are you still hitting me?" And then now, he's on the floor. He's done.
He didn't care, bro.
Yeah, Caldor didn't give a
He
fuck.
passed out because you get hit like that. He passed out. Like, he's done. He's gonna wake up like, hey guys.
All right,
Oh my god.
Z, it's on you.
His
Wait,
nuts
is
fine.
that your full turn, Caldor? Are you done?
Yeah, it is.
See, it's your turn.
Z's gonna take the dash action and just fly to his dad. Oh, on his way though. Actually, no. He's just gonna fly to his dad. I'm not gonna do anything extra.
In actual combat, that would be too far away. But I'm gonna let you do that because the combat's basically done.
He's gonna like kind of lean his dad up.
Poetry.
He takes out his last potion and he makes his father drink it.
That's 2 actions. You already dashed.
Fuck.
Yeah. You got there. Now you can just be there. Next time you can give him a potion.
Yep.
He just knocked out. He'd be alright. He'd be alright.
He's just holding
Because
up
I
his
ain't know where
dad,
the hell
man.
these last or some shit. Then he could die.
He's just holding up his dad, man. He
Hey,
notices
wow,
that his
too.
dad is like covered in blood and scars and scratches. And he's looking at the king as he's
licking
kind of like
the
upset.
king?
He's looking at the
He's
king.
looking at the king and he's
Yep.
like,
And look at
yo, you got anything to say to his son? The one who protected you? Like, he had kids.
I'm trying to figure. The king's like, look, I understand that you're like mad, but you do realize that we did all that we could.
Talking to.
Like, we did all that
He
we
the
could.
king can't talk to him like that.
We? What you mean? We?
You see all of the blood that is around the throne. That was our people trying to. That was our guards trying to protect the kingdom. You're mad at me,
He looks
me
at his
and,
dad.
and your dad trying to do our jobs.
He looks at his dad. He looks at the king. He turns around and looks at his team. And you have to keep in mind, his dad and his mom were both like gone from him in the war. So that's how he became like a college sword bar, like for him to really try to catch up to them. And he realizes now what responsibility is as far as being someone to protect, or like being a person to protect people. And he has a newfound respect for his dad, and he's like kind of shedding tears because he's like, damn, he really put his life on the line and almost died. And he's just holding his dad. And that's the end of Z's turn.
While you're doing that, the king is like, yo, like we're gonna get him right. We're gonna get him right. We are, we did all we could. I'm very, very grateful that you guys came in and saved us. Larissa would be rubble and nothing without you. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
He's still crying. And Z accepts his solace. And he's just crying. Like, he's like, damn, bro. He would have lost both of his parents. Well, his mom's still alive, but for how long?
Yeah.
Wolfric, it's your turn.
Let me see. All right, so
There's murder hidden though.
I see everybody up in here. What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
See what? Oh. I'm looking around the throne and I saw that these niggas left, and I'm just like, oh, y'all think y'all just gonna get away like that? Well, good thing we still got y'all two motherfuckers here, because you're definitely not gonna live to see the next day after we're done with you. After you tell us what we want to know. Is this nigga knocked out yet?
Yeah.
Not yet, no.
He's knocked out.
He's not knocked out.
He's not.
Oh, the green one isn't knocked out, or the purple one.
This one or what? All right, so I'm gonna move my hex. If I remember correctly, I hexed this nigga before he died, or this one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hex this nigga. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot him with a firebolt.
As you're doing all this, he's like, dude, why could I just go home, please? And then a fire hits him in the face.
There is no home.
Guess not. Guess not.
There is, yeah. Oh, you want to go home? I wanted to go home too. I never wanted to leave my
Burn
home.
his balls off.
What?
He's dead as hell.
I never thought I'd see the day where
Wait, what? No, unconscious. Unconscious.
Were you trying to? Was this a deadly shot or a non-lethal fireball?
This was me aiming with my fingers, seeing a piercing firebolt, aim like a bullet, and it goes right through him and misses and barely misses his vital organs, and he's just slumped over.
Okay. Yeah, he's
Dang,
unconscious.
he can't even bleed out because you burned him. Damn.
Right, I cauterized his shit with the shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, both of them are unconscious. I put him at 1 HP.
Good. Now I'm gonna go. Now the fun starts. I'm gonna use
Fun starts. You gonna get a tentacle? What you finna do?
I'm just gonna use the detect thoughts to
Oh.
interrogate him. Unless DM wants to wait for that because they're both knocked out. So
Yeah, you're gonna have to wake him up.
I have to wake him up for detect thoughts.
Yeah, because you're gonna. I mean, because he does just because he might not end up thinking what you need him to think. You're gonna need to proctor those thoughts, if that makes sense. Like, you want information. He could be dreaming about something that's completely different than what you need to know. If he's knocked out, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Case, can I do it? No, I got you.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, I mean, if I'm prying his mind and he's knocked out, then that just means that I should have less resistance because he's knocked out.
But you can't talk to him while he's knocked out because he can't speak. And he wouldn't. I mean, can you talk to him during detect thoughts?
I mean, I can ask questions. Yeah.
It says on there that you can ask questions during detect thoughts. Because if that's the case, then you're good.
Yeah, it says questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts.
Verbally.
So, I said that.
Yeah, but that means that he would have to, in order for you to naturally shape the course of his thoughts, he would have to be conscious. Because verbally, that means you're saying it out loud.
That's fair.
I was gonna
you
say.
See what I mean? Like that's what I mean. This literally is what I meant when I was saying like he kind of has to be awake for you to be able to get the type of information that you want.
Okay. Well, but I can't wake him up because I just put him to sleep and that's an action. So.
Okay. Well, Jiro's
I just knocked him out. You know.
Yeah, Jiro's gonna go over there and slap the shit out of him, and Jiro's gonna go over here and slap the shit out of him. Now they're both awake.
Okay, please detect.
Wake your no ball having ass up.
All right, so Federation was a chance to spell.
Now, before you guys do your thing, it is Alex's turn, but now it's anybody's turn. But just before you guys go, Alex is gonna be like, "All right, well, I'm gonna be back at the bar. You guys do what you guys got to do. Do your hero thing. By the way, good job.
Do your hero thing, bro. What the fuck?
Good job with holding it down before I got here. You guys did good work. Do not think that this was a failure on your part. Yes. You know, at one point things got a little bit out of hand, but you guys did a very, very good job. And he gets the fuck out. Krusty agrees. He's like, all right, see you all at the bar. All right, now do whatever you're going to do.
Kill everybody on the land.
Let's interrogate these niggas. All right, so they got to do a. Okay, let's just make this easy. They got to do a 16 wisdom save.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
And then we could just ask them questions of what we want to know if they fail to say it.
You want to do both or just one?
6. We only need unless one of them has information that the other doesn't.
No, they would both know the same thing.
Then we only need one.
All right, so this one's gonna be like.
Well,
This one is gonna. Well, they both. First of all, they both wake up. They're like, "Oh, we're not dead. Oh, thank you guys so much. You guys are so merciful. True heroes. True heroes. I will drop this cult. Fuck the bubble guts. Fuck Jupiter. Praise District
Tell
17.
us everything we need to know. Tell us everything we need to fucking know, bro.
What do you
how
need
long
to
have
know?
you been with the Bubble Guts?
Oh,
How long have you been with the Bubble Guts gang?
I've been with the bubble guts for about. I'd say about. I'm kind of new. I've only been around for about a year.
Oh, so you're not one of them.
Nah,
Bro, what?
I'm kind of a freshman out here
Why did you join?
because y'all niggas are evil, and not niggas like I mean like y'all niggas. I mean like like people are evil. Like just our goal is to wipe out all of humanoid existence.
The fuck you mean our?
What do you?
Like, are you still with him?
Well, not
Is
anymore.
he like
Not anymore.
Loki
Not anymore.
starts to walk
No.
towards him?
Not anymore.
No. Oh, you said our. What the fuck you mean our?
Well, you know when I was on
Where
there.
is Jupiter Bubble Guts?
Oh,
where
Jupiter
is he?
Bubble Guts. Oh, I can tell you. I mean, okay, yeah, I can tell you where he is. You know, he's been kind of stationed at the City of Ruins. In fact, actually, I joined a little bit after Jupiter destroyed Caldor's city or Caldor's country. That's when after I joined. He looks at Caldor. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, buddy. Like, my bad." It's like my bad.
How strong is he compared to our team? Like, if we were to go fight him right now, would we lose?
Oh yeah, 1v6, you would lose. I can promise you that.
He doesn't look like he's lying. What about if Alec and Cressy were there? What are our chances?
He could take Aleg 1v1. He could take Krusty 1v1. If all of y'all combined, maybe. But then at that point, he's not a dummy. Also, like he's not gonna fight. He would probably fight all of you guys by himself, but he's not gonna fight you and Aleg and Krusty by himself. That would not.
So you're saying if we got the jump on him, then he would die. If he thought it was just us and then they came out just like they did to beat y'all.
Maybe.
We're gonna give you two a choice.
Whatever.
We're gonna give you two a choice. You can either die here and now.
Oh.
Or you can join us and fight Jupiter Bubble Guts.
I got a second. I got a third idea. You, and he's kind of like moving around as he's speaking. You can clean off your dirty slates from what you've done here by helping rebuild the city, and then you will atone for your sins with hopefully a reasonable consequence as far as being in prison. When you get out, you can have a very, very great welcome homing edition with a new job working here, because it seems like you're just wrongfully influenced and you can actually have better matters elsewhere, making this place better. You wanted to join something because it sounded like to me you just wanted to be included in something like a fucking groupie. So why don't you wipe off your dirty hands? First of all, clean up the city that you fucking destroyed, wipe off your hands, and come out and actually support and protect people rather than trying to kill them. Only then can you finally do something worth living for in your shitty lives. He had the nerve to jump my father alone. And he was wiping y'all niggas too. But I hold my
So the
peace.
options are start a new life, die, or fight Jupiter.
I have a question
probably
before they
die.
decide. I have a question before they decide.
Go ahead.
Question. What else should we be worried about as far as legal shit and the Bubble Gut Bunch?
Well, Bubblegut Bunch, Urchabash kind of runs everything, and he's constantly, you know, kind of searches. Not only does he destroy cities, but he does recruit. Um, he finds the broken, the pariahs of society, the depressed, and he promises to basically have revenge by wiping everybody out. And so the strongest person is definitely Urchabash. He's kind of the head. Not really anybody else that's comparable to him in strength. But we do have a lot of strong niggas, just not
I
as
have
strong.
nothing to worry about.
So we just went against. I'm not gonna lie. 1v6 Urchabash, we win. I'm not gonna hold you, and that's just Z
Where did you
speaking to
do?
Donna and Wolford against Urchabash. 1v6. If you didn't have anyone, we would have wiped him. Low key, Caldor. 1v1, and I think Caldor probably gonna take him out. What you think?
She'll be letting me take that.
1v1 against all 1v1, none of y'all are wiping them, but 1v6, I mean, I guess probably
1v2.
Yes, we had to, bro. It was just us three coming in here, and we wiped out two of y'all, like off rip, and it was y'all outnumbering us. We literally had a knight shooting with no arm.
Yeah,
and y'all still couldn't take him out.
You see the cultist like, yeah. You hear the cultist. He's like, yeah, that nigga was cold. that nigga was nice.
He was cold. But listen, I'm just saying 1v. I don't even know about 6. Probably 1v3 on our team, and he would probably get crashing out. Y'all couldn't even hit, and he points at Jiro. Y'all niggas couldn't even hit him. That's Bob and Weave King.
Trying to play Jiro like that? Y'all couldn't even hit him?
No, I'm saying that they weak, and that nigga cold.
You see this nigga Jiro with his thumb up?
Y'all couldn't even hit. He ran up on y'all out the smoke and said, "What's up with it?" Everyone tried to hit this nigga, and y'all couldn't. Like, what was wrong with y'all? He said, "Weave." He beat one of y'all niggas' ass too in front of your homie.
I mean, he's like, yeah. I mean, you guys are nice, but right now, as things stand, the Bubblegut Bunches, they just have way too many niggas. We got way too many people.
For now,
you heard that guy when he left.
Yeah,
that wasn't even half of the. We didn't even bring half of our people.
Yeah, I remember what happened to the last few guys.
Well, let me educate you. Quick question. What do you think a kingdom needs for every single thing as far as ruling a nation? Niggas. Perfect. Let me ask you another question. Do you think his niggas are only going to be in the kingdom?
Well, what do you mean by that?
Let me break it down for you. And he puts his hand on the shoulder. For every legion a king has to run, he will also have to use an alliance. Don't you agree?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool.
I'm trying to figure out where you're getting at. What you're getting at with this.
And then he walks up to the king.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else? Oh, wait. By the way, actually, yeah. Donna, can you heal my dad so he can come through and wake up? Just at least a consciousness.
Yeah. And give him 5 points of Leon. Done.
All right.
Is that Atlanta?
Yeah, I forgot to take off the 10 initially, but yeah, he's at 5. I'm not kidding.
No. Okay.
Yeah, he's at 5.
And he walks up to his dad, and he just waits for his dad's response to say something or say anything.
All right, so he coughs up some blood, starts. Oh, jeez. son, you're alive. Where's Urchabash?
And he's just staring at him. He's not saying a word.
You guys win? You guys did it?
He walks up to his dad because his dad thinks his son is hostile. He gets it from his mom, but
George, for your redemption is
he
at hand.
gives his dad a huge hug because he thought he was gonna die. And this is probably like the first hug in like 8 years.
He accepts and obliges.
And he looks at his dad, he looks at his king, and he gets down on one knee and says, "My king, there are other matters that we would have to attend to." And he says it in the most respectful way as like his dad would.
The Dad was like, man, I wish Jonathan was here because then I could address the thing that he wanted, but whatever. He says, "Thank you again for your service. We will, after you attend to what you need to attend, I will make sure to reward you handsomely. Because again, without you guys, we'd all be dead." And then the king, bows to you out of respect.
He stands up. No, you don't have to do this. You really don't have to do this. If anything, you
Bow
should.
before me.
If
For
anything,
you shall
you
witness
should.
greatness.
If anything, the real hero would probably be Apollo. If it wasn't for him trying his best to fight against everyone that long, I don't know how this could have went. All we did was just still buy time, if anything. But nonetheless, we still did our thing. But I appreciate the gesture.
All of us played our parts, and I think we did a good job. Larissa stands another day. And thank you again, District 17.
All right.
You are welcome.
We're gonna go from now on, but we have to get our next mission. Is there any place that you would want us to go to, or next? Aren't we supposed to go to the dungeon, or what did you want to do?
Well, that's not on them. That's not on them. That's
bar. We gotta go to the bar. Got it.
That's Hero Force Matters.
Oh, he didn't say anything. He just walks back, and he looks at his dad one more time. And he kind of like gets a smile, like, damn, he's actually kind of strong if he had to protect. But he goes, all right, Donna, Jiro, Wilfric, Ron, Caldor. Two of our strongest people are gonna have to carry them back. Actually, no, they can fucking walk. We're gonna have to go back
Why
to
do
the
we
bar.
need two of them? You only need one.
And they're
You're
both
absolutely
like,
right.
they're both like, wait, what you mean by that? What you mean?
No, let them both. They didn't.
I'm talking. Let me do what I'm gonna do. I look at one of them, and I do any bitty mighty mo. I choose one, the one on the left of me, and I say, if you refuse to seek repentance in this life, then I pray you seek it in the next. May the pain of my blade remind you of this and slit his throat.
Oh.
He dies.
Oh.
Now we have one to carry back.
We didn't have to carry either of them. They could have just walked.
So wait, so the red one's dead?
Matter. Yep, he's dead. He didn't have no balls anyways.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, he would have lived a horrible life.
He got castrated and killed.
At that point, like,
He would have lived a horrible life. You did him a mercy killing.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, like, yeah, I get it.
And then I walk up to Caldor, and I give him the rest of my lay on hands. So that's he gets 10.
Caldor, go on ahead and give yourself 10 HP. You see the cultist that you guys were talking to, because he was the one that was giving you the information. He's distraught.
Yeah. It's time up.
I was his best friend in the cult.
Doesn't matter.
No.
no one could keep him from doing anything evil, so you
He's
see evil, evil will come your way.
And
He's
if we
I'm
crying.
gonna
catch you
bless
doing
you.
anything evil,
He's crying.
I tell you his hands behind his back. I pick him up, and I start to escort him out.
All right. Where you guys headed to now?
Bar.
To the bar.
we need some sleep. We done had three. We done been in 3 fights
Is there
in a day.
Yeah,
somewhere we can
you
put
niggas
him?
fought 3 times in one day. Yeah, you did.
Is
We
there
better
somewhere
have
we
a
can put
freaking
him?
feast or
God
something.
damn, I'm tired.
Yeah. You can. Shit, I forgot there's dead bodies in there.
Can you clear the dead bodies? Feather, what are you doing?
My
She's
bitch
over
still in no bed. She's still in no bed. Oh,
God, I need
I
a
think-
drink.
That's crazy.
Where's the guy at?
Let me pull him up.
Rusty making a triple.
girl is still in the bed, yo. What the hell?
Pull him up. He's no longer purple. He's blue.
Okay. And I walk in and I basically say,
I
Heather,
gotta get rid of the
please
circle.
escort him to the dungeon.
She's like, okay. Dungeon. We'll put it. Yeah, it's not on screen, so they'll just need to leave.
Yeah, we just think of like they'll both just like he'll just like disappear for a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Let me delete some of this shit. I'm keeping this guy on the wall. I don't know how to delete this circle.
Oh
Though.
wow.
The circle. This one.
Yeah, you guys see
I'll
this?
just erase the drawings. Yeah, erase the drawings. You should just be able to erase it.
Oh, I
Hold
see.
on, let
I
me see
see.
if I can erase it.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, I did it. No, I did part of it. All right. All right. So everybody comes into the bar. The bar ski. Wait, did I hear Jonathan?
Yeah, what's good?
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Have y'all not been hearing me talk?
I heard you. No,
No, I
I
have.
heard you.
I
That's why
just
I was
didn't
confirming.
Okay, yeah. What's good, niggas?
So Donna's just looking at this guy pinned up against this wall that Calvin through his javelin. Nice decor.
And
Yo, I'm gonna look at Krusty, and I'm gonna look at this nigga right here, and I'm gonna point. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, who the fuck is this new nigga on the box D? Who is this?
Donna,
And
Donna, are you
I'm
gonna
pointing
answer
at
his
this
question?
person right here.
Like, yeah.
That's Heather. She's
Who the
my
fuck is
squire.
this?
That's Heather. She's my
Oh, my
squire.
bad. I forgot about that. Go ahead, carry on.
Rusty, give me a triple. God damn it.
I got you.
What the?
I got a headache.
What?
I keep on getting still images of the lounger's face. She keeps trying to contact me, but I keep on trying to block her out.
Stay strong, sorcerer. Krusty says.
I need a strong drink. That's what I need.
I got you. All right, so Krusty says, or Krusty makes a drink, and he's like, all right, some new information that I need to tell you guys. So as we know, the old team was wiped out, and we also know that the Bubble Gut bunch were coming to finish the job of Jupiter. I, this entire time, did not know who wiped out my team. We were all asleep, and it was dark, and we just heard, all of us just heard a bunch of, just commotion, and it was magical darkness, so none of us could see. All of a sudden, I get teleported away. My wife teleported me away, basically, and then I come back to the bar, and they're all dead. My wife, who was a part of the team, just all of my
Damn.
all of my friends, the people that I grew up with, that I went on many adventures with, all done, and I didn't know who did it. But now I have the answers, and I can't do shit about it. And then he kind of shows you his hand, and there's blood on his hand. He exerted too much energy during the fight that you guys just had. My injuries from the that fateful night doesn't allow me to fight for a long period of time. But I had to save you guys.
You got done like, oh my gosh.
This nigga's All Might. So, but yeah, so he's like, I need. And you see like one tear come down his face. This nigga's never cried in his life. I need y'all to avenge me, and I need you. I'm begging you to do something about this.
Z hops across the table. He looks at Krusty in the eyes. And he slapped. No, I'm kidding. he gives him like a mini hug / like, you know, like a bro hug. Like, yeah. I got you. Like, we got you. Leave it to us is exactly what he says.
Thank you.
Once we do it, you will be my personal sandwich maker. And then he jumps across the table
wild.
Again.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. He's like, hey, if you guys,
but he knows like,
yeah. He's like, if you guys get this done, it's sandwiches forever. I will never be insulted by you asking me for a sandwich ever again.
Let's go. He looks at Ron. You know what time it is, bro. His sandwiches are not like, it's not normal. I don't know.
Oh no, I've seen it. And then Respucia jumps out her holster and she jumps on the table. She's sitting right here in front of Krusty. And she's like trying to like hype him up, kind of like she's like, yeah, I got this. We got this. And Veronica's gonna turn to Krusty and be like, hey, look, you see Respucia there? She's already hyped to shoot niggas in the face, so you're okay. Trust, you are in good hands, just like Allstate.
What's Allstate?
What's also? That's carriage insurance. Okay.
I do have a favor though, Krusty.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think this city or town needs something to cheer them up too. I mean, they just got raided. Some people got killed. We need to do something to let them know that there are still heroes around that will protect them. Maybe an event while we're gone trying to do it. Maybe you can have something here. At least a shelter.
Yeah, I'll throw a little event. I can do that. I'll throw a little event. Yeah, I'll think of something. That's actually a good idea. Raise the town's morale, because today was a doozy.
I'm gonna turn to Krusty. I'm gonna be like, hey, while we're gone, I'm gonna help you out a little bit while I got the time. Right? So my guy is going to cast magical tinkering.
Hold on. Don't you got something for me?
Oh, he said,
I do indeed, actually.
Yeah, wait, hold on. This isn't about you, nigga.
This ain't about you.
He said, fuck Krusty.
Wait, he's like, fuck what?
I'm just saying,
Y'all see that?
I'm waiting on my shit.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna cast magical tinkering on literally every beer glass and glass that he has in behind that bar, and they all start sprouting hands and feet. And I'm like, I know you're gonna have a lot of running around to do, so you might as well have the silverware do it for you.
Oh, you can do that, but you can do this infinite amount of times.
Oh no, I have a set amount of times I can do it every short rest.
Well, nice. All right, so yeah, you just got a bunch of
long rest,
inanimate objects that are workers now. That's sick.
Yep.
Okay, so Krusty says, okay, so real quick before you guys leave, well, you guys can leave. Alec left the carriage outside, um, and he said that you can pretty much leave tomorrow on to Zhao Gui.
And you see Z kind of like his eyes widen a little bit, and he's like, "Oh." Well, he tries to play it off, but he says, "All right, we should all." He's saying this like seriously too. Like, "All right, we should all try to get some rest. I'm gonna head to sleep." And he walks kind of restlessly to his room. And I'm gonna take a long rest, and that's gonna be it for what I want to do. Boom. Why is she still
As
there?
Z walks past, I'm looking at this nigga like I know what he's up to type shit. Knows what he up to type face. Like, nigga, you not slick. Like, I see you.
Well, since you already know what I'm trying to do, I thought that was a 20. Fuck.
14's better than a
Um,
12. That's decent. Work wasn't great, but good enough to keep her
Wait,
around.
what did you roll? Oh, performance?
Yeah, he
Okay.
rolled a performance. Yeah, so I guess he goes
I
up
thought he was
to
rolling a deception.
yeah, no, goes up to his room and
oh, got you.
he's smashing. He's doing his thing. 14's okay. It gets the job done. She'll be back.
I do. I'm pro efficient, so I could roll again for a 20, but oh no.
Do it.
Are you feeling lucky?
You don't get
Fuck it.
you don't get advantage on these. I don't know
Never
why you
mind.
thought. I don't know why you thought that. I don't know why you thought you get advantage on that.
'Cause he was
14
on
is with
top.
6.
Oh, whoops.
All right. So is anybody else doing anything? I'm gonna just go down the line. Braun, what are you
I'm
doing?
just gonna have.
I'm gonna go down the line. Braun, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna work on shit in my room.
Sounds
Yeah.
bueno.
Tinkering with some things.
Mm-hmm. And then Donna, what are you gonna do?
Playing with Heather.
Okay.
I don't know where my guy went at
Who's
all.
next? Wilfrick, what are you gonna do?
Give me another motherfucking drink. Then I'm gonna go to bed.
Strong ass drink coming up. And this time the bottles make the drink. The bottles make their own drink.
Mm-hmm. The bottles make their own
The
drink.
bottles make the drink.
Yeah, buddy.
And then Caldor, what are you gonna do?
Go fuck Donna.
Caldor, what are you gonna do?
Although he's gonna go. He had to step away for a second, but he's gonna go take a long rest.
Oh, okay. All right. So everybody's gonna take a motherfucking long rest. All right. So go on your character sheets. Give yourself some long rests. All that shit. You gotta be ready.
I never had this in a while.
Hold on, long rest.
It's been episodes since y'all had a long rest. Episodes.
A minute. Finally.
Tomorrow I finally get my shit.
Yeah, you can get that shit.
Put that
Is
shit
the
on.
morning yet?
Yeah.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Let me give Caldor a long rest. Where the fuck is Caldor? My shit. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong thing. Caldor, long resties.
So how did you want me to do it? Because I made that cloak for Wilfric with the cave bear teeth and fur, so he has a +1 to his AC.
You could just
But
add
we
it.
could just give him a cloak of protection.
Yeah. That's easy work.
Yeah.
What?
Give yourself
So
a cloak of protection.
yeah, add a cloak. Yeah,
Got you.
and make it easier.
And equipment.
Shit, how
Where's
did it
my
close
dude
like
at?
that? Not for me.
Where did I just disappear? Oh, he's all the way in the corner.
All right. Next morning.
It didn't add.
Hmm?
Oh, wait. Nothing. Never mind, I'm good.
All right. Before
Um,
we head out, is
oh,
there
go ahead.
anything that anybody wants to do?
I have one thing.
I need a bagel, bruh.
There's a bagel.
I need a drink.
There's a drink. Morning drink. That's crazy. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. That's scientifically proven.
Woke up
Since he's
getting a
not here.
beer, huh?
Z wakes her up and says, I need you to do this town a very, very big favor. And he kind of like puts his hand on her shoulder and says, I need you to help Krusty work the bar and hire as many baristas as you can. It will help the morality of this town, and it can also give you a little more money in your pocket. I don't know where else you work, but it would be very, very much appreciated if you could. You think you could do that?
Yeah.
All right. By the time I get back, I expect you to have 4 baristas. I'm not gonna take any pay or make you act like some, pay girl or something. Just do this for the town, okay? And maybe you'll get something good when you get back. And he walks out.
That's a wild statement, but sure. Go ahead.
Actually, I'm taking 10% of whatever y'all make. And then he walks out.
All right. What's good?
Krusty, you're gonna have people wanting to work here starting today. Give them something reasonable, but I promise you it's for good faith and purpose. But in my cubby up here, or in the room that I was in, I already have, me and V already made some clothes for this, so they're gonna wear that. And let's just say you'll be getting a lot more attraction. And he like gives V like a little nod, like, yeah, this is gonna be amazing when we get back.
Oh.
butt booty naked in the motherfucking club. Yeah, yeah.
Naked.
Butt booty naked.
All right.
Ain't gonna have no clothes on, serving, and then I'm done.
I mean, this is not a strip club, so I hope they got some clothes on. But I get what you mean,
Yeah,
and I'm
do
good,
that,
and I'm
Steven.
good with some extra help. That'd be awesome. All right. Anybody else want to do something before we leave?
I'm gonna just tell Donna, or Donna's gonna tell Heather, make sure she protects tomorrow. And train so she can level up. Pretty much. That's it.
The Squire is staying.
Yeah.
Nice. Good to have some, not half muscle around here.
Half of she's strong.
She's level 1, but yeah. I think that's it. Anybody else want to do anything?
Nope.
All right. I'll keep the bar in good hands. And say hi to District 40 for me. There's some good people over there. Hawk. He looks at Z. Hawk is actually from there. I know that used to be your head guy.
Z looks down and says, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah. All right.
He doesn't say anything else. He leaves.
So you guys are gonna go ahead and start traveling on your courage. Uh, let's say it's gonna take a few days, probably a week, low key, to get from Larissa to Zalgui through the forest and shit, right? Um, is there anything you guys want to do on the way there? Anything you guys want to talk about on the way there?
Are we passing through any tunnels?
Okay, actually, there's a few people talking at the same time, so I'm gonna go in order. Varon, is there anything you want to do or talk about on your trip to Zalgui?
Mm. Okay, so I want to grab like I want to grab like a random item, right? Like maybe like a wrench or I don't know, just something that I can find. Like what's in the cart that we're in? Like what are the random items that are around there?
Well, you got rations, a couple drinks,
Hmm.
alcohol and
Hmm.
non-alcoholic, and pretty much whatever you guys have. Exactly what is needed to get you from
Okay.
point A to point B, and a couple horses.
Okay. So what I want to do is I guess I want to take one of these random rations, right? And I want to record a message in it by using again magical tinkering. And
Mhm.
I want to say like, "Hey, I'm behind you." That's the message that I want to inscribe in that ration. And then I want Veron to put that in his pocket.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Niggas riding on food.
Y'all will understand later.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to
Y'all
say.
get it.
Krusty gave you what's in the cart is 6, 7 because no, it'll be 6. It'll be 6. 6 um of the long rest meals. So everybody gets uh the the squid meal that gives you the properties of a long rest when you eat the full meal. All right. Donna, is there anything you want to do on the way to Zalgui?
You should discuss how we like to use formations for future battle. How we would like to line up and going to there. That could determine a lot. I mean, like, anybody? Because we start himself.
Z raises his
Yeah, I
hand.
don't know why no one was responding to you.
No,
Wait,
Z
I missed
raises
what
his
happened.
hand.
Nah, what's that? The knots.
Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Um. Well, I have an idea, but he thinks before he speaks, and he says, "I've been thinking about this for a while now, but I didn't know if I could really speak on it without our chemistry being what it is now or previously." Um. After fighting a few times with you, this is what I've realized. Caldor is our huge, I guess, anchor of the team, but he's always going to be positioned in the front. Wolfric is actually not only a debuffer, but he can attack really, really heavy too, with a lot of spells that he brings to the table. So he should be protected at the most and shouldn't pass Caldor. Varon, on the other hand, is a wild card. He doesn't have to be close to finish anybody, but he doesn't need protection either because he has reactions too as far as damaging the opponent. However, I don't think it'd be a good idea for Varon to get too close to the opponent to risk him being caught or hurt. But the difference between you and Veron is you have wings and you can do a lot, and I mean a lot of damage with your smite, but you haven't been using that at all. So, well, not at all, but not most of the time from when you could. So, for what I was thinking was, this is a formation that I was thinking about while fighting with you. Twos in the sky, twos on the low, one leading the charge. Caldor would lead the charge. Me and you can fly whenever we seem fit or redeemable to support the team, because as a supporting role, I should do that a lot more. And for you healing and being able to fight with Caldor on the front, then you can do that too. Wilfric and Veron will stay from the right flank and the left flank, being able to hopefully attack enemies outside of a distance that they can't reach them, and Veron being able to attack from a distance where he can't really be seen. With that being said, they would only have to get rid of Caldor because he's literally the battalion. But that's what I thought. So if I had to make a diaphragm, or like not a diaphragm, a map or a little strategy of how we do it, as they're driving, he like scribbles in the air because he has like the power of wind.
Basically, it's
He draws Caldor, all like a giant circle for Caldor because his aura is automatically just there. He draws Donna with like hair and like a little wing on her head. He draws Z with a horn and a wing on his head, and it's like giving the little music tune, and they're both in the sky. He draws V with two guns smiling, and it has like the kissy face emoji on the right side, and he
That's
has
wild.
Wilfric with Wilfric with fire arms. Like he has Wilfric literally looking like a mage. Like it's a cool drawing, and he has him on the left. And you notice that it doesn't look like a triangle, but it looks more like a spider trying to crawl, because there's so many pinpoints that they would have to try attacking to get one person to die or get killed. But normally the fangs will be Caldor, the two legs would be kind of like in the air, which will signify Donna and Z, and the other back legs, or the ones that they should really worry about for pouncing, would be Wilfric and Ron. I'm sorry for yapping.
Yeah, we know. You tend to do that a lot.
My bad.
Yeah.
You see Jiro
Anybody else?
you see Jiro sitting there just like,
Fuck!
fuck
I
me.
forgot Jiro.
he
Damn
then
it!
has a face
No!
like, oh, fuck me.
Jiro,
Fuck me.
and then he looks at Jiro and he says, "Oh my gosh!" And he
He's so proud you forgot him.
draws a person with black eyes because he's fucking blind. And wait, no, not blind. He's deaf.
He's what he's
But
talking
when
he's talking about. He's not even
draws-
deaf. He's mute.
He
Dallas is
Oh,
going at you. It's
he
like
puts-
as you
he
go.
puts the-
Yeah, we don't gonna listen to you anymore. You're playing
puts
this
the
time
dis-
on. You didn't even
he
include
puts the
everybody.
You didn't even
Discord
include
deafened signal.
Jiro tries to get off the carriage. He's done.
No,
He's like, all right, fuck
No,
this.
Jiro,
Fuck this and fuck
Dallas
y'all.
just sit them back down.
Jiro, please, no.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
looking
he
at
puts
Jiro. I'm like,
Jiro-
yo, chill.
And then
Yeah,
he
we
puts
don't-
I'm gonna use
Jiro.
I'm gonna use a persuasion roll.
All right.
And
Jiro sits
I'm
down.
gonna
Jiro sits down.
look you in the eye, and I'm gonna just be like silence.
It's not very sour, but it's sour enough.
All right, so but
Sobs.
do you guys agree with that plan though? Minus Jiro not being there.
Not at all, because he didn't include your.
But Jiro
I
and
mean,
he
as far as
leaves
like
Donna.
the
He leaves
tiers
Donna
of where
to pick.
people are, like Caldor in the front line, and then us been like the middle, and then them been the Packers. So I mean, it makes sense, but Jiro would have to be in the middle with us.
But and then he
And I
thinks
would,
he
and I
says,
would switch that. Like someone else would need to be with Caldor. Like you can't just be Caldor alone.
"No, that's why it's us in the air. We can both support Caldor. I mean, think about it. A fairy
All right,
fire
let's
for
just do the
Caldor to
flying
have.
V on me. Let's get it.
Wait, huh?
Flying V.
Why? Who?
Yeah,
Wait, I'm confused.
the flying V.
The flying V.
Uh,
That's what he's saying. That's the formation.
the flying V?
Yeah. That's what he said.
Oh, I was thinking more
Be more
That's
like a
what she said.
flying A,
booty butt. My bad.
an upside down V.
Flying V. The upside down is crazy. That's actually fire. But the flying V, how can we flip that into one thing? Because the flying V is what it looks like. But
It's
the
a figure of
upside
speech,
down
though.
is but the upside down is cool too.
Can we just get to this now? We can decide. We
You
don't
know
need to do
what?
that. We improvise.
We should let Jiro decide.
Or we could let Caldor decide. Yeah, because Jiro's gonna tell us exactly what he wants.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm being realistic.
I mean, through Wolfrick's thoughts, Jiro's gonna
Okay.
say that
Yeah.
he agrees with Z's formation. He would just be in the middle because he can. I mean, he's fast enough to be able to get in the back and in the front, so he can be in the front with Caldor. You've seen it where he doesn't take attacks if he does dodge action. So, thank you, Wolfrick. So he's like, if as long as I'm dodging and Caldor is taking hits, we can be in the front, and then if ever there's a moment where people get past us. Actually, low key, Caldor also has 40 feet of movement, so he can get back there too. So Wolford,
Exactly.
Jiro can be in the front. He can. So it could be 2, 2, and 2. Kind of.
I mean, I'm gonna be real.
Wait.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be running around all over
As I
because
said,
I'm gonna
let's
really
see
hit
what we
him
do
with
best.
some guerrilla
Improvise.
tactics.
I got an idea, and then he draws two. He makes a star, and he says, "Listen, we can have the star rotate too. It doesn't always have to be those two in the front. We can always have someone else take the lead if they know the enemy. Cause I seen it. We could all box, so it can always be Caldor probably on the flank trying to get a quick kill, or Wolfric taking the front if he's really bad and trying to step on someone's neck. Or we already know Donna could do it, and she'll probably just give them death from above, and etc. We should have our names called. I'm not saying shooting stars, but shooting stars would be crazy too.
We're already the hero force. Our
The
name has already been
TSA,
decided.
TSA,
F to the motherfucking A.
TSA, yo.
This shit
shooting,
ass.
this what? This
The
shit
shooting
ass.
what?
The shooting
The
ass is
shooting
insanity.
the shooting
The
ass.
shooting ass.
The shooting ass.
The
The
shooting
shitting
asses.
ass.
Whoa. The shooting ass. TSA. Our name is not our name, but our formation is gonna be called TSA.
Because
All
we're
right.
about that security.
Nah. TSA. No security. No security in the club.
All
I'm
right. So after
smart because I
that,
care.
after that conversation,
Ooh.
JJ, what did you want to do?
Do we pass through any like towns or villages or anything like that?
It is, if you see, like,
It's
there's
it's
literally,
forest.
it's all forest on the way to Zalgui. It's a straight shot with nothing in
There's
between.
a milkshake in the forest.
You might
Where
be
we
able to
coming
see
from?
some villages. We're going from
Little
right
Rizzy.
here to right here.
Okay.
There might be some
Okay.
small villages.
All right. So what happens is, so while we're on the way there, I start getting a slight twinge in my head. I look around thinking I see something. For a brief second, I see the silhouette of a little girl hide behind a tree. And I look back over. I see nothing. We go a little further in. I start to hear footsteps now behind me. I keep turning around, wondering what the fuck is going on. And then off in the distance, I see a silhouette of another little girl. But it's starting to become more clear of who she is. And then then as we go a little further in, I start thinking about who she could possibly be. And it could be, nah, it couldn't be. That's impossible.
Mm,
I like that. That was dope.
that was dope. Good stuff. Good stuff. And is that it?
Yeah,
Okay.
for now,
Yeah.
until we get to Zagua.
Okay. Caldor, anything you want to do on your trip?
No, shit is my favorite one. It's just
Is he back?
love. We can skip it.
All right. I don't know where he is. Zia, did you already say what you were doing?
No, I didn't go. I just went on the Yap Fest.
All right. What do you want to do?
While we're passing the city, can I buy a disguise kit?
We're not passing a city. We're passing towns. Like
Never
villages.
mind.
Um,
Never mind. Unless I can still buy it, but
there will be some disguise kits in Zagui.
okay.
Will there be a marketplace? Sorry.
Yes.
Hopefully we can get better equipment. Oh my gosh. But then again, we have V, so yeah.
I revel not in greed.
Yeah, you niggas complaining about equipment when you have everybody has a magic item is insane. Magic weapons galore, actually. But
No, I mean like better armor.
oh yeah, well yeah, you might
Maybe,
be.
Better
probably not.
pizza.
Who knows?
It's all randomized once you get there, so I don't even know what they got. I literally don't know what they have.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I have a random
They,
system.
they don't look like they have something good either. The way it looks,
Damn, that's
they might have like
crazy.
good weaponry. They
Uh,
might have good weaponry because they don't have. I don't know the resources or if they have mountains or anything for them
You
to
just
make.
have a
the item.
random store encounter thing.
yeah, I got a randomizer thingy. All right, so
Yeah.
that sounds like everybody since Caldor is he didn't say shit. So let's go ahead and get
What about Jiro?
oh yeah,
Zero chilling.
Jiro is yeah, no, he's gonna be chilling. He's gonna be meditating, doing monk shit, doing monk type shit. Um, and yeah, all right, let's go ahead and get to the city. You guys want to stop directly? You guys got a few options. You want to stop directly at District 40, like the tavern. You want to go to the city. What do you want to like? What do you want to do?
Let me go to the city.
Okay, we're gonna go
It's
to
all here to the city.
just enough for the city. Let
Tell the
me
titty. I mean, city.
just enough for the city.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For the city.
is there a market somewhere?
Yeah, they
I'm
sell
not
shit
going
here.
to say.
Let me get your guys' tokens on here. Just enough for the city. For the city. Your tokens are gonna be kind of small, but I'm gonna make them bigger. Calm down. Boop. I also need everybody to get rid of their inspiration. I forgot to take mine off Jiro, but yeah, you're just gonna take it off.
I don't even know how to put inspiration on. So
I didn't get it.
Well, Frank and
Don't see. Yeah, I see. That's right.
and see. All right.
It's like why is everybody big on me spell?
I literally just said, hold on. All right. There we go. All right, so you guys walk into with the carriage. You guys go straight to the city. You see a bunch of lively little village town. People, very very happy. But it's very it's African vibes is basically what you see. Tents, huts, um, but it definitely seems like these people are happy to live here, and pretty lively town, or lively little village. Um, Lots of trees and shit, kind of
I'm going straight to the bed.
jungle, if you will. All right, so what do you guys want to do when you guys get here?
I'm going straight to the bed.
Do you want to roll for how we do things and what everyone's doing?
Um,
You're supposed,
I'm gonna just
you're supposed to have a list.
I will just I'll just go in order. So well, actually, when you guys walk in, what I'm gonna do actually is right when you guys walk in. So come back over here. Come back over here. Okay. I will just move him. All right. So immediately when you guys come in, this guy right here says, "Oh, and actually, the chat won't be able to see this. Let me bring this down for the chat. Let me bring that down for the chat. Huh? There we go. All right. So you see this guy comes up and he's like, "Oh, welcome to Zhao Gui. This is actually the capital. This is the capital town, the marketplace, and the capital, low key. Have any of you been here before?"
No, this is my first time.
Same.
Z looks down.
Okay. Well, and then he looks and he sees Caldor, and he almost immediately gets angry. He's like, "Wait, what the?" Because again, Caldor is he looks younger than people remember him as, and so he's like, "Is that Cal?" No, it can't be. No, it can't be. It can't be. I'm gonna have to let this slide, but I might have to. He's like under his breath, but you guys can kind of hear him. I'm gonna have to tell the queen this. I'm gonna have to tell the queen this because there's no way. But he's like, well, and I see that you guys are from District 17, Hero Force, which is awesome. If you guys want anything around town, going ahead and we got shops, we got things for you, and also we have lodging right for Hero Forces that come through right over here, and he points right here. This is where you guys can stay if you want, and it's actually free. All right, now you can carry on.
All right. So, how are we gonna do the order?
Yeah. So Veron, I'm just gonna go from top to bottom. So Veron, what do you want to do?
Well, first off, so can we get the lay of the land? Like, is there? I'm curious. Is there anywhere where there's like maybe a scientist or a guru or like what I'm saying, maybe a tribal doctor, somebody of knowledge in this town?
Yes. This guy all the way down here sells potions and is also the what do they call them? Shaman?
Shaman.
Shaman.
Yeah.
Shaman. Okay. So I'm
I mean, it's that shaman. Super shaman.
gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up to him. Right. Walk over there. First off, can I get a description of like what his tent looks like? Like what's going on? What am I seeing? How does what does he look like?
Absolutely. So the way that you know that he's a shaman is because on his tent it says shaman, and he's very proud to be the the potionist alchemist of this tribe, and he's a semi-tall dude, dreads, has his eyes are just straight up red. Um, Obviously, he is well versed in the arts of the arcane, and
Yeah, man.
he and yeah, his tent is filled with a bunch of potions, and you see him kind of working on some contraptions himself.
He got that good man. He take good care of you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna be like, "Hello, esteemed shaman. Um, I'm a man of science. I'm a man of knowledge. Similarly to you, I believe, right? And I'm trying to learn more of the holistic practices, right? So I was just curious if you could impart some knowledge to me. As you can see, I make handy contraptions just like yourself. And Respucia comes out of her holster and waddles her little ass over right in front of the shaman
Yeah.
and tries to shake hands with the shaman.
He's like, "Ooh, look at this little contraption here. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah,
This is a walking firearm. Oh,
yeah, and there's more to that to come.
looks to me like we might be able to exchange knowledge. Because I'm always looking to seek new information, and you seem like the same type of niga. Niga.
Well, you would be right, my nigga. You would be right.
All right.
You
So
would be absolutely
he
right.
starts showing you some of his. He starts showing you some of his contraptions. He's like, "Hey, if you could, if you can maybe, because you can do magical tinkering, right? Maybe tinker with some of
Yeah.
my things to, make my output of supplies work a
Yo,
little
did
bit
he?
faster, then maybe I can give you some potions."
He wants you to tinker with his supplies.
Sir, I can do that any day of the week, anytime, anywhere. Okay? So then out of nowhere um you see like my hands start glowing and
Mhm.
I'm just directing it towards the working bench, and you literally see like all of the working tools that he had starts like sprouting arms and legs, and then out of nowhere you see like the chair turns kind of like into a chair person. Like you can kind of see like he has a face and everything, and the chair that he was working with, that he would work on, with the little workbench he had,
Mhm.
it's acting like the project manager, telling them exactly what to do, when to do it, right?
Mhm.
So like
Okay.
the chair is like talking
Okay.
to the other objects, the other working objects, telling it what to do, kind of like the architect or something,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? And they're all working on the different contraptions that he has, and I'm like, yeah, they work quick and they work well. Um, they don't really need any breaks. It's kind of like slave labor, but it's not, because they actually like doing work. Um, so yeah, just make sure that you get them nice nuts and bolts in the morning, and they'll work hard for you, bro.
This is greatly appreciated. And so then he will go into he goes into his tent filled with potions, filled with potions. And let me pull up something. Let me see if we what he can find. But y'all are just exchanging. Oh, y'all gonna exchange. We're gonna exchange you. What the fuck?
Exchanging pleasantries.
Exchanging. Here we go. Found it. Boop. Okay. He is going to find. He pulls out a couple of things. He pulls out one. Pulls out two. He's gonna give you two. One is
Hmm.
he says this one right here. I found this while exploring in the desert This is where the giants roam, and they gave me this as a gift. This is called the potion of giant strength, but from the fire giants. And he gives that to you. He gives that to you, and then he gives you a potion. This right, and he's like, this right here turns you basically into a motherfucking spider. Potion of climbing. And he places it down, so you now have a potion of climbing and a potion of motherfucking giant strength. I hope that this will.
Dang. Okay.
I hope that this will suffice.
Absolutely. Think, I love when I talk to other people who are just intelligent and we can have a friendly exchange. This is truly the meaning and purpose of knowledge is to share it with the masses. All right. So, I hope next time I come to Zalgui, you're the first guy I'm coming to, man.
Come by whenever, and I agree. What good is knowledge if it's not spread? What good is knowledge if it is not spread?
I'm gonna go in to dap him up like the black people dap. You lock it in, and I'm gonna hit him with the Fresh Prince snap.
Hey, I'm
And
back.
then as I walk away, I'm gonna say my nigga.
My nigga.
Monica.
Okay, that's fire. All right, so Donna, it's on you. We're basically, we just got to Zalgui, Caldor, and yeah,
Hey, I don't see my character.
you're at the way top. All right, Donna, what are you doing?
Oh, I don't see me.
Let's go look. Is there a weapon shop? Weapon shop.
All right, weapons. Well, you're gonna walk up. What are you gonna say to these niggas?
I would like to see your wares.
All right, so he, it's a couple, he's like, yeah, okay, well, we have a nice little family business, right? Where we dabble in blacksmithing, right? And we got some nice items for you, some nice weapons for you. What type of weapon are you looking for specifically?
Longsword.
Are you looking for a long sword or a short sword?
A longsword.
Okay, so he's gonna pull up a long sword. All right, we usually work off of we like to barter. We like to go based off of nice negotiations. So how much are you what's your budget here?
The budget. Well, oh no. Let's see. I think she starts. She goes into her outfit. She starts trying to guesstimate how much money she has. How about 8 gold pieces?
How many?
8.
See, usually we sell it for 10. How's about 9? And I'll meet you in the middle.
How about making a handshake?
Can Z give him the
persuasion? Persuasion. Can I persuade them?
Wait. Oh yeah.
Z, it's not your turn.
Can I pull up and help?
If Donna wants your help.
I was gonna say if I can help. That's all.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes. If Donna wants any help, then yes.
Oh God. I'm trying to persuade somebody.
Wait, so were you not asking for help? Well, you just did it, so I'm gonna take it as no. He's gonna say we can meet in the middle for 9.
Okay, I'll take it for 9.
Okay. take off 9. Take a long sword.
I was also gonna get something from you too, but okay.
Yeah,
But you can tell for yourself.
Yeah, nigga, just wait until your turn.
I know.
All right, Wolfric. Wait, is that your turn, Donna?
Let's see if they had a like a warhammer or great hammer, something like that.
I guess. Okay, Warhammer. How much you willing to give for that? Let's negotiate.
Well, how about let's see, 10 gold pieces.
I can do that. That's fair. Let's go ahead and deplete basically 19, and then give yourself a Warhammer. And
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Wolfric, it's your turn.
All right, bet. So, I'm gonna come over here and gonna mingle through the market and whatnot, check everything out. I'm gonna pull up over here and I'm gonna try to buy some cast off armor. It's light armor. It's studded leather.
Okay, so the guys over here are going to be like, yes, we don't sell armor, actually. There's my brother over there sells armor, actually.
Oh, thanks, my guy.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here.
So I'll come over here.
Come here.
And I'm gonna ask, hey man, I ran into your brother over there, and he told me you're the guy that see about some armor. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm the guy with the armor.
That's what I like to hear. Well, sir, I want to know if you have some cast off studded leather.
I mean, I might. Let me go ahead and check. He goes in the back. Cast off. Studded. All right. He's like, now, here's the thing, though. My brother's kind of a pussy. He likes to barter with niggas. I don't do none of that shit. I tell you what it is, and that's it. You can get this motherfucking cast off iron, my nigga, for about, I'm gonna say 20 gold pieces.
20 gold pieces?
20 motherfucking
Let me know if you want help.
That's wild, my guy. Like, you know what? Hey, man. And then, okay, so I look at him in his eyes, and I tap his shoulder and I say, hey, man, I'm sure we can do something. I'm sure that you want to sell this for me for a lot cheaper. And then I try to persuade him with my mental abilities. Damn.
Let me know if you want help.
See, that's that shit. It's you arcane niggas. You skinny, frail noodle arcane niggas that be pissing me off. Get the fuck up out my head, right? And pay me 20 gold pieces for a motherfucking cast off iron. And get your black ass out of here then.
Just let me help.
It's too late. You did the persuasion, so it's too late now. It's either you pay 20, it's either you pay 20, you get the armor, or you don't get shit.
God damn it!
It's cold-blooded, man.
Cold-blooded? You literally wrote.
Do you want the cast off iron or not?
All right, man. You know what? Nah, I'm good.
You. Okay.
It's kind of crazy, but okay.
What's this chick do?
Daddy.
She's just there. Pretty much, it's just these three guys. So I got armor, weapons, potions. I might do a. Nah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
We're
So
here.
So while Wilfred is walking away, he gets a slight headache again, but this time it's clouded by the people in the market, and so he bends down and he sees a little girl, and she asks him for some money, and so he gives her 2 gold pieces. But then as she looks up at him, her eyes turn black, and obviously she didn't. I didn't get. She didn't get the money from me. I jerked that shit back. Uh, her
Okay.
eyes turn black, and I jerk, and then he jerks black, and then she smiles at him, and then she just disappears into the crowd. And Wilfred knows who she is now. It's the girl he saw get murdered that night at the sanctuary. He saw her blood get drained into the tablet.
Mm.
Wilfred gets back up, and well, I mean, I already walked around a lot, so I'm gonna come to y'all next on my next turn. So
All right, Caldor, what do you want to do in town?
I want to find a blacksmith to shore up my warhammer, and also if I can find someone that I don't know. Do they have like sorcerer, like someone can like predict the future somewhere, like help you see in the future, someone like that? I want to see what my future holds in terms of regaining my my empire, my city.
So, yeah. So yeah, because I forgot you weren't here, and you probably didn't see my text where okay, yeah. Okay, so
Nope.
this guy, they know who you are and they hate you. So, the people in this town do not like you. You should look at the text that I sent you before we oh, I didn't fucking send it. I typed it and didn't press send. Okay. Basically, I wanted it to where Caldor and this town or this country have fought in wars before. So, but since you're younger, they think it's you, but they don't know yet. Okay. So if you go to a and I'll say it's this lady right here. If you go to her, she'll look into your future and she'll know that it's you. And I don't know what'll happen after that.
Oh, that's bad.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But he points you. This guy. I'll just act like you asked him that. He points you in the direction. The guard. He points you in the direction of all the people. You can also go to this guy in order to amplify your hammer if you want to.
Yeah, I'm on my way down here. So do I get to talk to him now, or just like?
Yeah. But don't tell them that who you are.
Hello. Hello, sir. I'd like you to take a look at my weapon here that I've used to kill many a man. You can be the next one too if you want. But it's a little bit damaged.
Fucking
fucking
God.
insane. Okay, so the blacksmith looks at you and he's like, because again, you look like it. It looks like how he looks at his wife. He's like, is this nigga Caldor? He's like, I don't. She's like, I don't know. He looks younger. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I can't.
I'm a member of the hero force traveling through.
Okay, well, what do you need? You need me to. You said you need. What do you need again? Sorry, your presence reminds me of somebody. Repeat what you said again.
I need my weapon to be fixed because my countless battle it has sustained some damages, and for my future battle to come, I need to make sure that this is in top shape so I can bust some balls along the way.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got
Zeke
more
covers his
balls.
face.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. All right, so he says, I can do that. It's gonna take me. I'm gonna be honest with you though. It's gonna take me a couple days. I can get your weapon even stronger than it was before, even more sturdier. AKA, I'll turn the weapon from a +1 to a +2. But like I said, it'll take me a couple days. And seeing that you guys are a hero force, I can see the badge. I don't know if you guys have that many days, judging by the.
Well, how many days is it? 2, you said?
It'll take me 2 days to amplify a weapon. But like I said, the problem with that is, if you need this weapon, like right now.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Just wait a few days.
Nah, 2 days is fine. If anything, I got my job in store.
I got more ammo too, so if you need anything.
So I'm gonna take the hammer. Yeah, he takes hammer.
Do I need something on my end to give you the hammer?
Yeah. So how much do you think? Let's barter here. Like I said with this fine young lady over here. How much you willing to give for a nice little upgrade to your weapon? And I'm telling you this right now, this will not be cheap.
All right, I won't say what I'm gonna say. Okay. How about 30 gold pieces?
See, here's the thing. I was thinking 50, but I could meet in the middle. And he says that while looking at Donna. I could meet in the middle for 40.
Let's persuade him to do something else.
Yeah, so everyone I can do a persuasion check on him.
Yeah, but what are you gonna say to persuade him?
Job you do here to my weapon will reward you, as I will spread news that you're the best blacksmith I've come across in the 7 kingdoms.
But here's the problem. Like, I don't like who. Okay, yeah, you are a part of District 17, so obviously you got some clout.
Yeah.
All right, roll your persuasion? He's thinking about it. Give me a persuasion. That was a decent sentence, so I'm not gonna make it super hard. That doesn't work though. That definitely doesn't work. So he's like, I mean, and Donna, you already went. So you already went. So there's just his. So he's gonna take it. He's gonna be like, hey man, like there's nothing I could do. Like 40 to amplify a weapon, that takes a lot of work.
Make him re-roll.
Oh, that's wild.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
No, do it.
No, please don't.
No, I'm just playing.
Plus, I don't even know if that works on this situation. But
it wouldn't.
Yeah, so it's gonna have to be 40 or that's it. Like, I gotta run a business out here. I gotta feed my wife and kids.
Can you just intimidate him?
Please don't. Please don't.
I can't intimidate him enough. I don't want to give myself away. So I was confused.
Yeah, and I'm only doing one. Like, we're not doing multiple checks to get what you want. Like, you did it and it didn't work. So like, I'm not. Yeah, we're not playing this back and forth. So is it? Yeah. So are you gonna Are you gonna do 40 or no? It's basically what it is.
Yeah, I run you 40. Okay. 40 coins, that is. Only because I need this weapon. But I need it in a day and a half, not 2 days.
I mean, we'll see what I can do. I've never worked that fast, but we'll see. All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Z, it's on you.
Z looks at both of them and he speaks their native tongue and says, Wagwan, Mama and Papa, how are you? And they immediately know, like, he has to be somewhere from here, or someone in his family is from here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're like, oh, are you from here?
Me mom. Lilora.
Who that?
Lilora. Married to Apollo.
Yep, they both look at each other. The couple looks at each other like, no good. No good. And they kind of look at you like they feel sorry for you.
Have you seen her recently?
No, that would be question two. That's the queen.
Ah, I see. Z Z kind of like gives them both like encouragement and love because this is where his mom's from. Apologies for the party. Zen no better. I look for a shield. Something from what me pop used to wear.
Are you proficient with shields?
I'm not proficient with shields. Why did I think I was?
So I would advise against it.
No, I know now. Um, damn. Man, I did a little studying. I didn't realize I wasn't good with shields though. What do you have in store? And he shows them that he has like a rapier. So maybe if they have anything in that area for like a light weapon, long sword. Oh, and he shows him a crossbow too. Like he just has a simple crossbow. Maybe they can upgrade him something.
Oh yeah. So he's like, oh, I can give a little upgrade. The little
Which one?
crossbow.
For how much, Papa?
Well, I mean, as I was selling this big niga over here, usually they go for 50, but for you, we can do 30.
Booyaka.
And he smiles at him and gives him like a nod of approval. And he pays him 35 gold pieces because he kind of knows like the area and how much it can go for. So I'm gonna take 35 from my inventory.
And you'll get the crossbow
And
in
I
2
give him the
days.
crossbow.
Yeah. With the crossbow will be with a
And
+1, and then Caldor's will be a +2 when you get it back.
how much for +2 crossbow?
Double it.
He notices that he can do a little bit better if he was like shooting a little bit more too. You know what? Do I have to hold on? I have Eldritch Blast.
You do?
I want to say that, but I was just wondering why you was.
I just
You
realized.
do have
Wait a
Blast.
minute. And I have 2-weapon fighting. Wait. You know what? No. He says Scrimtar. Longsword. Scrimtar. He needs 2. He needs 2. And he will pay.
So
Either Scrimtar or Longsword.
Well, which one?
Or Short Sword, whatever. Ooh, hold on.
He has all the basic
I
weapons.
realized I'm gonna need +1 for both of them, and I'll pay.
Well, which you gave me 3 weapons, so which weapon are we?
Let me see which one. Which one has the highest output?
Longsword. You can't.
And I can have 2 of them in hand.
You can't. Not with a longsword. No.
Oh, then give me 2 short swords.
+1s.
Or should I get knives so I can throw them? Huh?
Both +1s.
How much would both +1s cost
70.
for Z?
Well, it would be 60, and then if you're giving them the tip, it would be 70.
Two of your finest short swords for a reasonable price, and he shows him 70 gold pieces, but he says it has to be ready and they both have to be ready in 2 days.
Okay.
All right, 70 gold pieces off of me. And now he knows exactly how much he has for his new armor, which is going to come through soon. So I'm gonna take 70 away from me. Boom. And he gives the woman a good hug. He gives the man a good hug. And he goes to Mr. Mean up here. And he says it with bass in his chest because he knows how he is. Wagwan my youth.
That's all he says.
Best armor you have. Medium.
What armor?
Medium armor.
Yeah, what? I mean, there's a lot of different types of medium armor. I need to know, like, what.
Oh, I could choose? Oh, I could choose?
Yeah. He has all. They have all the basic types of.
Oh, shit.
Armor. Yeah.
Come on. Can it be in the uncommon region?
All the basic types of armor.
Wait, what do you mean?
So not uncommon. So common.
Like, oh, so not uncommon. Oh, he doesn't have anything that I. Hold on. Wait, who? Oh. Disguise kit. Would he sell that?
Oh, yeah, good thing you remembered. Yeah, I'll just say he has it.
Disguise kit.
No one has asked for that, but I do have one. He brings it out. We don't need this very much. I can give it to you for 10.
Mama always said you was good man, and he gives him 15.
Okay, you got a disguise kit.
And can he roll like he wants to ask when was the last time his mom got armor from here from him because they used to like exchange. So
you only need to roll for that.
Has she been here recently to buy from what do you want me to roll?
You won't need to roll for that. He'll just tell you.
Perfect.
I mean, well, did you? Okay, I'll just say that he heard your conversation from afar. He'll be like, it's been years since your mother has been here. She's been on a rampage. She is not the same woman she was when she was in this village.
I will bring her back. That I promise you. Take care, uncle. And he kind of gives him like the nod, knowing like he's saying like, yeah, I'm stronger now. Like I got us. And he walks off.
All right. Let's say we got about 15 more minutes. So does anybody else want to do anything before we do something else?
I'm gonna meet back up with squad, and look at Jiro. I'm gonna meet up with Jiro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, since we're already telepathically linked, I just telepathically tell him what the fuck I just saw.
And he's like, oh shit. How long has this been
means
going
they know
on?
where they are.
How long has this been going on?
Since we left the city, since we started walking in the forest.
So you think you're getting these? You think you're getting these visions because of Lalandra? You think she's sending these visions to you?
I don't know, but it felt real. I felt the little girl's hand touch me. It wasn't an illusion. I don't know what it was, but I know one thing. They know where we are.
That's not good. That's not good. And we already know that the dude that we should have killed, but we didn't kill, he's gonna be prepared.
Shit. Well, we gotta let everybody else know to be prepared. We don't know where
How
they're
do
gonna
you
come from next.
tell Z first if I were y'all?
But
So Z can tell the village, because the village ain't weak. They're not all weak, but I would tell Z first so he can express it to everyone.
Either way, we should prepare. I don't know when they're gonna come, but they're gonna come. And when they do,
They come.
we need to make sure that they don't get the drop on us like they did last time.
Agreed. We can't let any other innocent people die like my guy's satire. I'm still mad about that.
He will be avenged. But right now, we just got to make sure that we stay safe and make sure everybody in this village stays safe too.
Agreed. He gives you a fist bump.
Think.
We can just say that we relayed the information to the whole team.
That works too.
All right. Then Bajiro does say, in the meantime, still telepathically, we do need to get to the District 40 Tavern. Because let's just say that one, we got to get our mission done, or at least get that started. But also, they will be of assistance if Lalandra does send more people.
Sounds good to me.
Is everybody good with that?
Yep.
Boop.
Yep.
Yes.
The Hall of Niggas. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Niggas.
Let me get y'all in here again. All right, and so you walk in.
Why am I still raging?
I have no idea.
Let me bigger than this bitch.
You can take that off. I don't know how to take it off, but if you want to, you can take it off. So you guys walk into the bar. It's nice. There's a guy up here. He's giving some spoken word. He's doing some motherfucking poetry, nigga. Some nice little poetry. And I say, the trees and the stars shine bright like my jewelry. My nigga. And everybody snapping. Hey, this nigga. You see people like, hey, this nigga's spitting. Anyways, so you guys walk in and he's like, hey. You hear this one bartender. And he's like, oh, hey, what's good with you, gang? This is District 17. Oh, hey.
Squad.
What are you niggas doing here? Oh, hey.
Drinking.
Ain't no way y'all traveled all the way from Larissa just to drink. But I mean, if you want some Henny, if you niggas want some Henny, I got you, my nigga.
I need to speak to the queen, and he hits his hand on the table.
Caldor and Donna, why are you so small?
Wait, I'm gonna turn back to Z. I'm like, hey yo, like chill, bro. We don't have to be all high and mighty.
Time. There's no. It's not high and mighty. There's no time.
I mean,
I need to speak to Arnoa.
You slapping the table ain't gonna make it any quicker. Might as well be nice and cordial with the nigga, because I feel like how niggas are. You're gonna cause a nigga moment if you try to come to niggas with a certain attitude, you're gonna get that attitude back at you.
I
You can't.
don't, and he like looks at him in his eye, and he says, "If I don't speak to Arinoa now, and you know, since this ride he's been on edge, everyone, the same thing will happen to what happened to the other district that I came from, and the other team that I came from. Everyone will die." And he points at Wilfric, and you know best of what's about to happen.
Yeah, I know what's best about to happen. I need that drink.
Oh, nigga, you want that? Hey, you want that Henny gang? I got that Henny gang.
Yeah,
I
man.
know what it is,
Pass me a
gang.
double.
All right, here you go. He pours that shit up. He's like, by the way, my name is Julius with the G, big G shit, nigga. Uh-huh.
What's poppin', my nigga? Hey, yo, can you do me a favor, my guy? Can you tell us where the queen is?
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, she's at the throne room. Nah, I mean, you know, there's always a feast going on over there. You know, with her, like, she. Look, here's the thing, like, she carries herself like a fat ass, but like, she's not. Like, it's kind of weird. Her motherfucking metabolism is motherfucking off the charts, my nigga. It's crazy. They're constantly eating in that bitch. Chitlins, my nigga. Collard greens, my nigga. Grits, my nigga. It's crazy.
So they having a whole
Veron's
supper
Veron's
night.
gonna Veron's gonna point his finger up in the air. He's like, I have an explanation for that. You know, it's just our genetic makeup is just, you know, there's something about it, and we we're always the most athletic. We're always looking the youngest, and you know that's just in our genes. That's just science. I don't know what to say.
So can you direct us to the castle?
Yes, but Jiro walks over to Wilfric, and he's like, points towards his brain. Tap in. He's like, we need to talk to this guy. Actually, you look at his badge. He has the 40 on his badge.
Oh, he does. All right, dude. You can talk to him now.
Okay, so he's like, yo, I am, I guess this is Jiro talking. I am the representative here of District 17. We're actually here to, well, on a couple of things. There's a lot going on. So first of all, we are actually here to pick you up and take you to the nearest dungeon. But I see it's just you. There's nobody else in here has a badge but you, so I don't understand what's going on here. But then also, my friend over here, my nigga's name is Wolfric. He's been having these visions of a dead girl.
Sophia Claire, knock it off, no.
See Sophia out here messing up. Yeah. He's like, my nigga Wolfric's been having these visions of this dead girl, and apparently that means that the town is also in trouble. And we got two things to worry about: the dungeon that you're going to help us with, and an impeding invasion, possibly that could happen at any time that we need your help with. And then the mind thing is done. Julius then says, all right, gang, hold on. He yells out, he's like, everybody in my bar, get the fuck out. Other than unless you're in Hero Force, get the fuck out. And everybody's like, all right, well, I ain't gotta be rude, fuck. Rude ass nigga. That's why I don't like coming here. You gotta be fucking rude. Cool up until you gotta be rude. No. Anger drinks are too strong. And they all leave. All right. Then he's like, okay. Here's the deal. District 40, all of my niggas, they actually left to Sanctuary City to go fight Jupiter.
Oh my!
They went to go fight Jupiter and told me to hold it down. And you know, I ain't no bitch. I wanted to go, but I got to do my duty. I'm not the head. I just got here. Like low key, I haven't been in this team for that long. I'm the newest nigga, but like, so I just got to kind of
You
do my
poor
part.
thing.
I just got to do my part. Now I mean, hood. And so, these niggas, they're at Sanctuary City to go fight this nigga Jupiter, Bubble Guts, this Bubble Gut nigga, and I'm here, just kind of holding it down. But nobody gave me any type of warning that District 17 was going to be coming in. And like I said, I ain't no bitch. So helping you guys out actually kind of sounds kind of fun. Anybody can talk now.
Hood.
Hood. Gang, I ain't know what it is.
I'm not gonna lie. We just fought his strongest. Question: how strong is your team without you?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. We got some strong niggas on our team. I'm new, and like I said, I ain't no bitch, but like, I'm not the strongest.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this.
I'm low key that like, I'm new. I'm a rookie. I'm a rook.
He tells him to come here. Like he like signals him to come here. And he says this. He says this in Patois, like his language, and he says, "My brother, they may be gone." Like he's looking at him, and he's being like as serious as he can, and he explains to him. He's not gonna like talk about it, but he explains to him how they got here, informing him of how strong Urchabash was, and he wasn't the leader, and we almost died, and it took our guild masters to take him down.
Yeah.
So they went to go fight.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. He doesn't. He actually isn't from here, but he does. I mean, he lives here, so he understands the native tongue, but he doesn't speak it. But he understands it. So he's like, okay. He's like, oh shit, gang. Oh, what the fuck, my niggas, not my niggas, son.
he like pats his shoulder because he knows like they might just be dead. Like you're Z feels for him because the same thing happened to him. Like he's like they're there, bro.
So it's just me, gang. Fuck.
Yeah, it might just be you.
He goes over to Wolfric and takes his drink back and starts drinking it. He's like, "Fuck, I need the Henny, gang. I'm sorry, gang, but I need this. I need this." He starts drinking that shit. He's like, "Fuck." All right, so here's the deal. First of all, well, a couple things. I can take you to the Queen. If we got a couple things we got to do, gang. Okay. And one of them is we got to talk to the Queen. She is going to accept you guys. She might even throw y'all little niggas a cookout. And the cookout, that's a big ass deal around here. We basically do a cookout whenever a hero party enters and then leaves. But you have to earn that respect. And I think with this information, you might have earned yourself a cookout. And in the cookout, and just an FYI, the cookout is actually a big deal. You guys get a lot of shit. That's where you'll like where the other items can be given, and they'll be given to you. So he's like, yeah. So he explains all that. But we have to get the blessings from the Queen, and then he also goes over here and he's like, he looks at Caldor for like 30 seconds, just looking at him. He's like, this nigga is Caldor. Wait a minute. And he pulls out his fucking sword. He pulls out his sword.
No.
He's like, wait a fucking minute.
Stop. Don't do this, please. Why do you hate Caldor? What did he do to y'all?
Shit.
He's like, okay, Let me explain this shit, gang. Let me explain this shit. Okay?
Tie your piece, gang.
Okay, now he does calm emotions. Okay. All right. He puts the swords out. He's like, all right, let me explain this shit to y'all, gang. According to the history books, I want somebody to do a history check. He's like, somebody recall history, niggas.
Wrong, get it? Oh, hell.
Nah, 13's good enough.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty much always going to do a 12 for the most part. All
Better.
right, so you guys recall in the history books, because again, I told you guys in elementary school they teach about like the conquistadors. Yeah, no, this is Caldor adores, and so he is when he was conquering a bunch of the countries. One of the last places that he was trying to conquer was Zhao Gui, and so he fought.
Looks at him.
He fought with Aranoa's dad and killed him. He killed the king.
Yeah.
That's technically like my ancestor, you fuck.
I mean, I told y'all Caldor
Okay.
was evil. I told y'all this. He wasn't a good person.
Z pulls out his sword.
Okay, that's why. He's on a path of redemption.
Yeah, I turned to Z. I'm like, bro, he saved your life multiple times, bro.
Don't these comments
fuck nah. You weren't. He points at. He doesn't point the sword at Veron. He puts his sword down and points his hand at Veron. You weren't there. Oh no, you were. I saved him. I told him what to do. I tried to work with him, and it seems like every fucking time he only seen what was good for the kingdom. I'm not doing this bullshit anymore. And now you mean to tell me you tried to take over my home country?
Man.
My home, my home? Dude, my mom is from here.
I mean,
do I got to use calm emotions on YouTube?
I mean, it was
I don't know. I don't know about no calm
yeah.
emotions. Your charisma has to be stronger than mine, and we both know I'm untouchable with that.
Is
So,
that a
To be fair,
challenge?
to be fair, that was a different Caldor. When we first met Caldor, he already explained and expressed that he wanted to lead in a different way. He understood his wrongs, and that's why he's
because
here.
last time I checked, I just got to this team. And then he slightly lowers his sword now after realizing that we just had to save the kingdom. And Caldor was one of the main people. But he's very conflicted. You killed my people. You
But
killed
he also
our
saved
people.
your people.
Save them how?
he saved Larissa. You're from
he saved
Larissa.
Larissa. You're not from here, bro.
Yeah, we already established this.
Like, to be fair,
Like, you're from
Nah,
You're
Larissa.
really
I'm not
not
from
from
here. I'm not from here, but my mom is from here. Like, my heritage is from here. So, of course, I'm going to feel some type of way. And he starts to lower his sword a little bit more. And use a big nigga. So I don't know.
Gerald's like,
really big, beefy, buff nigga, yo. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I feel like you can eat a fucking lion if you wanted to. You big, beefy, black, buff neck. You tried to, and he looks at G. This nigga tried to take my cheeks.
damn, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, that did
And
happen.
and then he pulls his sword up again. The audacity of you.
Nah, G's like, oh, he one of them
I was in the
zesty
corner.
niggas. Hey,
I was in the corner watching.
he was there.
Wait, I turned to Wolfric. I'm like, that's worse. That's worse. That's somehow worse.
That is worse. That might be worse.
He puts his sword
That's
up.
not
He
worse.
puts his sword up like in a very swift motion. When this is all said and done, because you told them whatever the fuck, but you have to answer to me. Do you understand, Caldor?
Caldor even is Cacto even here?
I'm here.
Okay, because this is a big moment. I was really hoping you were like, okay, all right.
He doing the big nigga silence.
Yeah, he's just standing there. He's not even phased. I guess.
And he sucks his teeth. He looks at G. Well,
I have no idea what this guy's talking about. My memory's
This nigga
shot.
even flinch.
Wait, hold on. You don't remember
Roll for
killing the
initiative.
king?
Roll for initiative. Roll for initiative.
I do
Roll
not.
for
Hold on.
initiative.
G's
Roll
talking.
for
G's talking.
initiative.
G's talking. So he brings back his sword. He's like, you don't remember killing the king? This is the problem. Okay, so he goes back over here. He's like, he goes back over to Varrock because he's like, you with the toolies, with the two tools, nigga, with the motherfucking
What's good, nigga?
eaters,
With the
nigga,
Glock Dookie.
with the motherfucking Glock
Shooter.
dookies, nigga, the shooter, nigga. You seem like the only
Yeah.
person
What's
here
up?
who's actually got some motherfucking sense. So I'm gonna talk to you real quick.
What's up, fam? Let me pull up. What's
Uh-huh.
good, fam?
Should I trust this
Oh,
nigga?
huh.
Should I trust this big beefy nigga over here, or should I slice him in the name of District 40
I wish
and
would try.
Zalgui? You tell me.
Okay.
You
So
tell me.
see, this is what I need. Z, also listen to what I'm saying as well. Yeah,
Z walks over.
we can clearly see, right? So if we go back to the history books, Zalgui was one of the last places that Caldor was trying to take over. If you look at Caldor right now, look at this big nigga's face, right? You can see he's clearly younger than when he had came here and tried to conquer it. So my hypothesis, because I'm a scientist and I like to observe the cosmos. My hypothesis, right, is that the Caldor that we are seeing right now, right, some type of, I guess, time travel or memory manipulation, some type of reverse aging has occurred to the point where, of course, he doesn't know what he did because the Caldor that tried to conquer this country is no more. That's not the same Caldor right there. Look at that nigga
So
right
why
there.
was he saying
That's
he
not the
was
same
trying to
nigga.
build another kingdom? And you and I said, okay, maybe we can see about helping. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know that was Caldor or Caldora.
I mean,
Put some name on respect on my
we
name.
said that. We said that at the beginning. We
I
did
wasn't
have
He's,
introductions.
we knew that. Everybody on the team knew that he was a vicious killer. I've said it multiple times.
Y'all forget I
You
was
just
No,
weren't
but I said it.
listening.
No, I
I
said it
wasn't
after two.
here
I said it
episode
after two.
one.
I've said it multiple times after episode 1. Like we knew this nigga
Hey,
was not
I turned to
a
G.
good
I'm like,
person.
I turned to G, and I'm like, you see what happens when niggas don't listen.
Yeah, you just telepathically.
You
He's
see
like,
what
yeah,
happens when
exactly,
niggas don't
exactly.
listen
Yeah.
to the details.
Oh, G, not Jiro. Sorry. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay. All right. Look, he doesn't seem.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, G real quick is going to be like, all right, he doesn't seem to be a problem now. He's going to have to talk to the Queen B. He's going to have to talk to Queen B for real. Because I don't know, gang.
Hey man, I'm just saying, give
Get
the
us our
nigga a
audience.
chance. Cause at the end of the day, right now, this nigga is throwing javelins through niggas' faces, and that's the kind of support I need. I don't know about you. I'd rather have that as an ally if he's gonna throw point blank a javelin into a nigga's face and pin him on the wall like an ornament.
Wait,
I'd rather have that on my team.
you're telling me that he did that shit?
Yeah, point blank, bro. Like I'm saying he like Undertaker like choke holded him and raised him in the air with his by his throat and then just threw a javelin point blank in his face. It was the most savage shit
Hey, I mean,
I've ever
I'd like to
seen.
point out,
that
if you're
pretty
trying to
hard.
make them look good, it's a look good.
Oh no, your voice thing was cutting in and out. Say everything you just said again.
I said, if we're trying to make him sound good, you done a good job.
Oh yeah, yeah, let's viciously killing people. I mean, G is kind of he's impressed. He's like, I mean, that's kind of hard. That kind of hard, gang. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, gang. It's kind of hard, kind of Okay, all
I
right.
mean, this nigga's talented.
Talented with the javelin, talented with the weaponry. I see. All right, you know what? Because you got
Yeah, talent you're trying to fuck niggas.
you nice with the vernaculars, nigga. Also, you know, I fucks with you. I fucks with you. So all right, look, I'm not gonna cast judgment anymore. Look, you at the end of the day, you are also in the hero force. You somehow have a fucking badge on Hood. So I guess I'm gonna have to just roll with y'all and see what the queen says. But if the queen says kill Caldor,
Yeah, no,
if
I
the
was gonna say
queen
the same
says
thing.
kill
Yeah.
Caldor, I'm not hesitating. I'm not
I
hesitating.
won't hesitate either.
And just know we won't hesitate either.
All right, we gonna see.
All right, we're gonna see.
But you can
Niggas.
slide me another glass of Hennessy,
Did
my nigga.
you so much just glare at him? I will smite you where you stand.
So everybody's trying to body
Man.
me tonight, aren't they?
Well, no, it's looking like it's G. It's definitely like he doesn't know about you. Jiro is on your side. I don't know about Baran. Donna's on your side, and Wolford is on your side.
I'm
And
on the side of peace here because I don't want to fuck with either side. Personally, I'm taking the smart route.
yeah.
That's
Y'all
our
niggas
side.
got that shit.
All right. So Julius with a G says, "All right, let's go to the queen," and that's where we're gonna end. We're gonna end it heading up to the heading to the throne. There we go. All right. Ooh, and I need to put G in here. All right, he pulls up.
That mother got a fire. He roasted.
All right, he pulls up on Hood. He's like, Queen Bee. She's like, oh my gosh. Julius, what the fuck do you want?
This nigga.
Don't you see that me and my guards are having a feast? He's like, hey, Queen, you guys have a feast every day though. Can I hold a chicken wing? Can I hold a chicken wing, Queen? She's like, state your business and then get the fuck out. And he's like, okay, you're gonna want to hear this. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Look at this big body braided nigga with the fur on.
He moves out the way.
And he gets right the fuck out the way. He's like, and she's like, you just see her face just, and that's it. That's episode. Her face is in shock. Oh, I should wait. Hold on, real quick. I should describe this place. So yeah, it is a massive kind of wooden. I mean, the house is definitely made of wood, but it's a huge hall, and at the end it's almost like where the red wedding was. Kind of how there was just that the top spot where all of where the king sat, and then instead of Rose, instead of Rose facing him,
Oh, like how you said, red wedding though. Like you're describing this scene and it said red wedding. That's crazy.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's literally what kind of this looks like. Instead, the tables are kind of not as they're not
He
as
might be
form.
in that
They're not in a formal formation. And there's food everywhere, and the food is kind of in the middle. Just for the people that are just listening. And there's food literally everywhere, and the guards aren't really. They stand at guard, but they're also eating constantly. And yeah. So anyway, so she ends. We end the episode with her shocked seeing Caldor. And scene.